What's going on, CB? Actually, hold on. Oh, shit. Come on, baby. Ruby Monday, Ruby Monday. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, CBD groupies? So kind of ashy, but whatever. Excuse me. Not to be disgusting here. We got the package. We got this package from a CBD company today on OG CBD here. Um, I'm not really feeling this. I don't really like the waves of shit. Like when CBD came out, everyone was like, all the websites for like CBD. When Delta 8 came out, everything was like Delta 8. You know what I'm saying? HHC came out. It was like, oh my gosh, HHC. You know what I'm saying? When like, and like now THCA. Like honestly, like those are the really big ones. For sure, I know for a fact. I think THCO was one of them too. But like, I feel like THCO, CB. I don't say CBG, but it's CBG, THCO, Delta 9, you know what I'm saying? And some more, like THCP, all these other ones. When they came out, they were just like crazy. Some things were better than others, like more popular, excuse me, than others. But like, I feel like personally, like, you know, it was definitely CBD, Delta 8, HHC slash THCO. You know what I'm saying? And now it's all just THCA because it's just you know what I'm saying? It's THCA, It's the THC. So, everybody has that shit. But anyways, so I feel like taking it back to my roots CBD only because I don't know, like I'm not really into the whole getting high thing. Like I enjoy it, but sometimes I just want to chill and I want to feel chill, but I don't really want that high. And I haven't been smoking anything for a while, so I took me a good tolerance break. I can't even tell you how long. I can't remember when I last time I smoked weed. Probably like 2 weeks ago, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I think it is. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. But I feel like, when it comes to THC, like, I'm not gonna say I'm addicted to it or like it's habit forming necessarily, but for me, like, you know, I need a lot of it because I'm gonna smoke that shit up. I mean, it's THC. You want to get high, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna want to smoke a lot of it, And to be honest, it's kind of expensive. But things like when I have a vape cart, right? I have a vape cart. Vape carts, you could hit that all day. You know what I mean? But with THCA, it's like, man, you take a hit of the vape cart, and you're really fucking high. You're like really stoned, and I don't like that feeling all the time. Because I'm not really trying to be stoned. I'm not trying to be high. I just want to chill. You know, and I don't know. In my journey now, as I get older, I guess I've been enjoying just being sober. Like I really enjoy being sober. Sometimes I drink wine and beer, and that's mostly just because, like, honestly, now I used to really like get turned. You know what I'm saying? I used to like to drink, to get turned or whatever. But honestly, now it's like I like to drink at night. It helps me go to sleep. I don't feel the crash. Like if I drink during the daytime, I might, hit a point where my stomach starts to hurt. The alcohol starts to get rancid in my stomach. I get these stomach pains. You know what I'm saying? And like, I kind of feel like throwing up. I feel nauseous. My head starts to hurt. And that's what I'm talking about. Like if I drink during the day and like 5 hours pass, I just through the system. It's like ugh. You feel like ugh. You feel sleepy sometimes. It knocks you out, and sometimes you don't want to take that nap. You get what I'm saying? So, things like that. So, I just kind of, I don't know, like everybody's smoking THCA, everybody has THCA, and I'm just not feeling the THCA, And I feel like when you have good CBD, high quality CBD, you know, you're gonna want to smoke that shit. Um, and I've also heard people say things like, why don't Delta 8 lost its, lost its its whatever it's called. It's also cool. It's popularity to the people because when high quality CBD came out, like companies like Flow Gardens started making like really high quality CBD. It was almost as good as like trash or like decent, you know, Delta 8, which is true. And so, that's why I don't like. The reason I don't like Delta 8 now as much, even though I do like the high, is the munchies. It really, for me, gives me hardcore munchies, which I don't like to have because like I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, um, so I really just want it now, and for me when it comes to being high and all that, I like to get with the sativas, because I like that go gadget, Sonic, I gotta go fast mentality, or just like being turned, you know what I'm saying? Being lit, being turned, being excited for life but I don't really have that. It's not my lifestyle right now. My lifestyle is kind of like chill. It's kind of boring. It's kind of focused on survival and necessities, and I'm dealing with a lot of stress. With work. Work is still stressful. We're at a pizzeria, Little Caesars. So it's like it's stressful. It's fast food. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know, work is stressful. Just from being homeless, I'm trying to get my life back together. Living in my mom's house, and I don't like my family like that. We're not cool. We're not like friends. Does that make sense? So it's like, fuck these guys. And we're all grown, and there's not enough bedrooms in this house for all of us. So it's just a really stressful time right now. And my nephew, he's sitting here. His mom became homeless. She has 3 kids, by of course 3 baby daddies. And fucking. So now he's living with us because now my brother doesn't officially have full custody, but right now, this past week or so, his mom tries to figure out what's going on with herself. He's staying with us now, so now we have another mouth to feed and look after, and him being a kid, it's just kind of it's a lot. So I'm at this point right now where I'm in my life where I'm very stressed out. I'm trying to go back to school, trying to get education to make my economics, my finances better. Just trying to figure out some way to deal with, because if anything happens right now, I can't pay for my own life. I can't get my own place on a Little Caesars cashier salary. So I'm just trying to sit here and figure out what I'm gonna do with myself. I'm still, like I said, trying to get my life back together in general. I'm not even wearing shoes that I bought. Both the shoes I have, I found when I was homeless. So I still haven't even bought like my own shoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just bought these glasses and they were like $400 something, close to $500. The only way I got half off of it was, I think it was Labor Day sales. So they had, so that it was 50% off. But like, godly, you know what I'm saying? It is one of the cheapest ones they had. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's a lot going on. Stressed out, and so I feel like THC is not really something that I need right now, because THC is something I want to enhance. You get what I'm saying? Like, something I want to do. Like, for example, I was looking at this thing on Instagram, talk about this, haunted houses and shit like that in Houston. And I was thinking about going because I saw the tickets. They're like, what, $30? You know what I'm saying? About $30 tickets. You know what I'm saying? To go to a haunted house. I'm like, shit, I ain't never been in my whole entire life. So I'm like, shit, I'm going to go, Of course, the parents being African, Nigerians, old school. They're not really Halloween fans, But, I am. I love horror movies. I love all that stuff. I just watched all the Jason movies, on HBO Max, and all the Freddy Krueger movies. So, you know what I'm saying? That's something I would probably want to take an edible, THCA, go into the haunted house, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. But right now, it's in my daily life, I just kind of feel like I need something a little more just stress relieving, relaxing, something to really chill me out. So, I got me some CBD. So, this package, hold on, I'll show you where I live. Whatever. But yeah, we got the package, you know what I'm saying? The package is in, it came in this box. Liking the box, I can't lie, the box is nice and sturdy. And what was in the box was this. Y'all see that? And if you can see, the name is Tweedle Farms. So it says next time you visit, use the code to get 20% off your order. Tweedle has their Instagram, their Facebook, and their email address. It says Tweedle Farms. I can't see things because it's light right here. It says Tweedle Farms. Thank you for your order. You know what would help us out if you told someone about Tweedle Farms. Scan the code to learn more about us. You can get $25 off an order of $50 plus by completing a referral. So yeah, got this code now. You guys can probably see right there. Get 20% off. So the farm, I just hooked y'all up. One more time. Go ahead and pause the video if you can. Bam. Just hooked y'all up. So yeah, this is all the information they gave me. Yeah, notice the law enforcement. You already know. You gotta do that one, of course. To the farm. I think they're in Oregon. Yeah, OR, Portland, Oregon. They're from Portland, Oregon. From Portland, Oregon, and they got here in about, when did I order it? Last week, Thursday, I think. Thursday or Friday. And it's about Wednesday. So about a week. About a good week, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you order things. Like, no, it was Friday. So about less than a week, like 2 days off, so about 5 days. That's what's up, you know what I'm saying? I don't hate that at all. I would say when I get it from JK Distro, maybe because we were in a retrograde or whatever. I'm thinking maybe because it took like 3 weeks almost. It happens sometimes, But luckily, this came in pretty quick. So yeah, I got their Farm Bill, 2018 Farm Bill, all that good stuff. It's ordered on the 22nd of September, and it got here it's the 27th, so about 5 days over the weekend too. So technically, only about 3 business days. That's really what's up. All this from Portland, Oregon. It's all the way upstate. We here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Texas. Not playing Texas, but yeah, UPS shipping. I had a tracking number, and from UPS itself, I think, or whatever company, I can't remember exactly, and from Tweedle Farms, so that's good. You can constantly track it, which should be able to. Companies should be doing that. So yes, Tweedle Farms test results. We have the test results. Oh wow, gives you wait a minute. It gives you test results. Oh, they give you test results in Turkey. Oh, this is really nice. I didn't know they did this now. So they basically highlighted here. You can't see nothing of this bright light. They highlighted. You can see the yellow light. Where's that at? Oh my goodness. Up here. Right now I got rats in the house, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm about to get some poison to kill these rats because they're really pissing me off. I ate my sandwich last night. But anyways. So, these are all the strains that they have, I guess. I don't know, this is pretty much all the strains they have. I'm looking at Pink Walker, Pink Panther, Remedy, Sour Brulee, Sour Candy Kush, Sour Jeep, Sour Pineapple, so on, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like a whole list. And it's like, that's really nice because now it lets you see everything. And it shows you like safety tests, pesticides, metals, and microbes, and it's pass. That's really cool. And it tells you the percentage of terpenes. It tells you the terpenes in the thing. It tells you how many what the kind of cannabinoids are in there. And total cannabinoid percentage. And all that. That's really nice and really cool just to see that, because now if I want to get something else, I just go to this list and be like, what do I really want? You know what I'm saying? Because when you're scrolling down a screen, you're like, this is kind of intimidating because you have to click on the thing, right? Or press on it. And, I don't know if y'all, but y'all, I don't order like all my shit. Like most shit I don't order on a computer. I mostly just use my phone, smartphones. It's a little intimidating because you're like, it's just this list of stuff you got to keep on scrolling. You don't really know how far it really goes, even though, and it's just like you press on that and then it has this description and you scroll down and then look at everything and find everything. Instead of this, it's all up in your face, so you can clearly see. Okay, what do I want to get? Yeah, let's go see. Lifter sounds cool. Okay, it's a CBD. You see everything, and so sometimes a sheet of paper really just kind of help that. So this is cool to have. I'm not gonna lie. Other companies I've never seen do that before. I know I'm kind of going in on this, but just want to do that. You know what I'm saying? See what kind of papers they gave me. That's cool. I'm definitely going to put that back in the box. Now, what did I get? I had got Remedy CBD. I will tell y'all because I got it right. So Remedy's coming in 15% CBDA, 0.58% THC, which is weird because it would be 0.3 to even be legal, but who cares now, right? Microcene, B. Caroline, Farnesol, and A. Bisabol. I don't know how to read all these names. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and 17% total cannabinoids. Where is it? Remedy. Even has a QR code on there. Golly, that's bright. You see all that information right there. Remedy. That's actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And I got a whole ounce of Remedy, but I got it in the shake. 30 grams. They rounded it up for me too. 30 grams. That's really cool. FDA by Tweedle Farms, Portland, Oregon. There's really cool stuff here. Package within a package, so it won't smell. Because I know my mom's really like, if she ever find this, she'd be like, "Oh my God, no, this is the weed." You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta take out my handy dandy box cutter knife, my shuriken. I wish I had a shuriken. I like a switchblade. Yeah, I'm about to just. I was about to save it for tomorrow, but I'm like, sheesh. Anza indica. Yeah, I'm about to have a hard day at work. My feet are killing me. What? Trash. Honestly, not stinky at all. It's kind of crazy to have a bag within a bag. This is a really nice bag, though. This is a really nice bag. Anyways. Bag within a bag. You know, I got to go to the dollar store and get me a little mason jar for this. I was thinking about stealing one from the house, but like I don't want it to taste like food, like carrots and like, you know what I'm saying? Like fermented carrots and tomato juice and stuff that my mom was cooking. So, oh my goodness gracious, you have to really, they seal this up so perfectly tight. Like, there's not like a thing where you can like, oh, hold on, I'm tripping. But it's like, to me, it's like so godly. Like, you can't open it up like that. I think you have to take some scissors and cut it open just to get to where I can actually open it. Uh-oh. Let's do it this way. Man, that's crazy. It should have some type of smell. It's a whole ounce of shake. Ooh, we got a boost back in there, too. Oh, you go. Ooh, there's something about it. I can't. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it smells like some really good basic weed. You know, Reggie or basic weed, the regular weed we used to smoke back in the day. It smells like the good quality of that, but like, it's almost like it's like fresh cut grass. If that makes sense, like fresh cut grass in the morning. And there's a little stank, a little gassy stank there going on in the background, like some skunky flavors going on. Oh man, I wish y'all could partake. You can see some of it. Look at that. See that? Oh man. Oh man, that smells amazing. I like that smell. I like that smell a lot. Now the reason why I really got this, honestly, is for two reasons. One, last time I smoked some THCA, I had a blunt left over, and I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you, but I gotta use all my blunts. I can't like have like blunts left over. That'll piss me off. You know what I mean? Like, you still got 2 blunts left and shit. Like 2 guards that are unbroken, just sitting there. And, nah, I can't. Even though it's $1, I'm a cheapskate like that. And the second thing is, I also went to my wallet and I found a pack of papers, and I'm like, fuck. I still got like a whole bunch of pack of papers, and I honestly I love these papers. You know, let me show you real quick if I can find them. Let me show you real quick. I actually love these papers. One of my favorite papers. I used to roll these papers up when I was, in my car a lot. The Marianos, they have no gum line. Godly, this fucking. I might have to go ahead and put you somewhere else because you were just like a little too much. Like, yeah, damn. Let me see here. I put you over here. It's like all up in your face. I know y'all like, what the hell? So yeah, the Marianos. Very thin paper, very thin. I've been using the hell out of it, as you can see. No filter tips. I don't have a filter right now. You know, I forgot. I rolled a joint fucking forever, type shit. But yeah, so the Marianos, they're thin. There's no gum line. We have to tear it off, strip, and then you lick that little part right there, the top where the glue line should be, and the paper somehow sticks to it because of like the fibers that were like riffled or teared off. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole thing. It's a whole vibe, which I do like them because they're thin and it has better flavor and all that. They burn really good. Those are all great things, but the thing I hate about them is that they aren't hemp, so they don't have this wood pulp texture to them when you smoke them. So you get that kind of chalkiness, So Josh from Raw was talking about chalk. So you get that chalk, flavor. They burn a little more thicker smoke, which I don't like. I just don't like regular white papers. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just don't do it for me. So that's the reason why I don't really like these anymore. And plus, I was thinking about okay, if I wanted to roll a whole bunch of joints up and shit, and just kind of have it around, this wouldn't be suffice because there's no glue line. So let's say it dries up, it's not really gonna stick unless I keep it really good and well, just somewhere where it won't be touched. And the way I live my life is I don't really see that happening. So I'm basically saying to myself I'm gonna need some raws, but I'm not gonna buy some raws because I'm too cheap. So you know what I'm saying? And just what am I gonna do with these? And so I'm just like, fuck it, these you have to roll and after you roll them, smoke. So we're gonna do that definitely tonight. And basically I'm gonna have to do everything else off camera because I'm at my mom's house, so I'm gonna have to go to the park tonight to go do all that. So I see you all a little later.